Yo, you know what I did? We come to see some of that, you feel me? But not that, but you know, finna go over there and get in part of that. Because on me, hold on, I'm trying to wait till they move so I can go get some of that. I had to get out the house. Me sitting in there, you know what I said? I said, watch Lee, watch what he do. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'm finna come up and get some of that. I'ma post this. I'ma post this when I drop the other video. Yeah. This is what you gotta do for yourself. You let everybody have that rest. You feel what I'm saying? You let everybody have that. So I'ma go enjoy the world. You feel what I'm saying? I'ma go enjoy the world. Till all it, you know, when the dust settles, it's all it's gonna be, sunshine and roses, you know? God is good. And if you know me, then you already know. What I say? Every time I say something, what I say?
Yeah, I think so.
Every time I say something, don't it come true? Every time I say something, don't it come true? I know. I know. So I just let everybody have theirs. I let everybody have their moment. So I'm gonna have my moment. I'm just out chilling, man. I ain't doing nothing too much, no big about nothing. I'm enjoying myself. See, when you can enjoy yourself and you ain't gotta worry about nobody else. Look, when I say I'm so free, I'm free. I can do whatever I want to do without a care. I can do whatever I want to do without a care. Anything I want to do, I can do it. I say, why accept failure when success is free? Huh? Why accept failure when success is free? You see it? So I say, I ain't gonna be around the Debbie Downers. You feel me? You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I did? I said, you know what? I might ain't got everything that I want at this time, but that don't mean it ain't gonna happen. But me sitting around waiting on somebody else to do something for me, you right. It ain't gonna never happen. Cause I look at it like this. Anybody that was gonna help me like I needed to be helped, they would have done it already. But you know, like I said to the video earlier, when I ain't an ass kisser, it's gonna, you know, people gonna look at me like I'm the problem. So it's like, I gotta take that for what it's worth. And I say this, the only reason why people feel a certain type of way, because I might not show back up in life how they talked about me about, you know when people, I'm paraphrasing when I say this, so you know when you ain't around people, they gonna talk about you, right? So when you ain't around people, you ain't kicking it with people, you know what I'm saying? They feel like that you change. You supposed to change. If you staying the same, why do I need to be in your circumference? You see what I'm saying? So it's like this right here. Everything I'm doing is about action. We ain't doing no talking. So you talking on the phone now, but what I'm doing is action. See. I know a lot of talkers. They ain't put no action to what they doing. You know? So it's like you can do all that talking, but what is you know what I'm saying? They know, look, I know I got the sauce. You hear me? I know I got the sauce. So it's like, at the end of the day, when it show up, and I know it's gonna show up, you feel what I'm saying? It gotta show up. You know, I'm God's child. Listen. Everything you do in life. Hey, why on all my videos, what is following me? What, like an alien ship is following me or something? What is that? All my videos. What? Hey, look. Anyways, man, I'm out enjoying my life, man. I got me, and I got me. So that's what it's about. I got me, and I got me. Like I say, man, I can speak a lot of wisdom into a lot of people. It's all about, do you receive it, or you know, like popular. You know, you gotta have a popular. Which I feel like I'm popular in my own right, but you know, you gotta be popular to people in low vibration. So when you popular to people in low vibration, they'll listen to anything you say and take your word. Whole time they leading you down the hell path. You feel what I'm saying? And hell path ain't just gotta mean like the devil, just down the path to destruction. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? When you walk alone and you can do your own thing alone and you ain't feeding off nobody energy but your own, because you got all that. You got the energy. So it's like I don't let nobody get me down, because I ain't gonna take criticism from nobody that I want to take advice for. So if I ain't gonna take no advice from you, I ain't gonna take criticism from you. And even if you do criticize me, don't think I'm gonna internalize that to make me feel like I'm less than who I know I am. You feel what I'm saying? So it's I'm out here enjoying the sun. That's what I'm doing. I'm out here enjoying the sun. I'm letting God. You feel what I'm saying? Like, where do I go from here, Lord? That's where I'm at with it. Where do I go from here? You know what I'm saying? By faith. By faith I came out here. Nobody told me to do this. By faith, you know what I said? By faith I said, let me come outside. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna walk under this thing real quick. I said I was gonna come out here, so I might as well. If I'm gonna come out here, I might as well come all the way out here. You feel what I'm saying? So I said, this is a faith walk right here. See, when you can do things on your own. See, now I'm under the globe. Now I'm under here. See, I'm under this joint. See that? I'm under the. It's a faith walk. Ain't nobody got to tell me to do this. You don't need energy telling you what you can and can't do. Most people wouldn't even do it. People need people around them to have fun. I don't need people around them. I'm enjoying my own company. If you enjoy your own company, people feel like, oh no, who is you? Who said you can have fun? Nah. And I know where my authority come from. My authority come from God. That's where my authority come from. And when my authority comes from God, what did he say? Luke 10:19, right? He say he give you all the power, all to trample over serpents and scorpions. But people, man doctrine, idols, they want you to worship them. Let me walk this way. I ain't been this way. Let me walk this way. Look, they want you to worship them. But you know what I said? Not I. I've been a fool before. I've been a fool. Look, I'm even knowing the system failed me as a I'm gonna say as a challenge kid. The system failed me. Straight up. So, you know, I ain't complaining about it. I made a complaining about it, you know what I'm saying? In a form of being upset, getting mad at times, you know, not knowing what I don't know. So I ain't taking it. Well, my thing, I never was harboring hate. I don't harbor hate. You get nothing from that. You know what I'm saying? You can't, because I take it like this. Most people know things that certain people don't. And I get it now. You can't, whatever nobody ain't teach you. Now, you know, can't really fault them for it. You know what I'm saying? You can't really fault nobody from what they didn't know. This is my thing. Don't try to be superior. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to act too superior. I don't like that superiority complex. Nobody is too nobody for nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody is too powerful for no. Well, yes, you want power, but nobody is too. You know what I'm saying? Too high and mighty that they can't be brought down. I don't care if you ain't got to be the richest. You feel me? You ain't gotta be the richest. You can just be a person that has things, people, and it's like, damn, I don't wanna I don't wanna punch the black community when I say this, but as black people, they love to make their material wealth, or their material assets to make them, they give them power. You see what I'm saying? And you know what I said, or how I feel. The things that I say, I mean it. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. But that's why I say I'm an advocate for myself, and I ain't saying self as to being selfish. I'm saying self as being selfless. Cause shit, when you ain't, I'm a type of person that I have to be selfless for myself. I have to, because when you selfless for yourself, you know who you is. You feel what I'm saying? You know what you can take. You know what you should do. So it's like, this me. This is all of me. I'm many of things. I ain't not one thing I ain't. When it comes to being good, you know what I'm saying? When the devil say I'm that, I say I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? When the devil say, well, people too. People can be your devil. People can be your Judas. People can be your Goliath. You feel what I'm saying? But when God say I am, and the devil say I ain't, I say I am. I don't never agree with the devil. Because you can't give him no power. You can't give this man no power, man. People neither. You give people an inch, they gonna take a mile. Straight up. You give a person an inch, they gonna take a mile. That's why I make it known to myself to not give people power over you. Because when you give people power over you, they'll treat you less. Everybody wants somebody confident, but I feel like it's kind of I'm trying to get the right words. It's kind of like sad when you misuse people because what they lack. No, you're supposed to instill and impute wisdom, knowledge, understanding in a way of somebody getting it, somebody knowing it. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody learn different. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody mind it's not on the same frequency. The Art of Institute, Chicago. They used to always send me a brochure. I just never I ain't on that. I'm big. I ain't saying I'm too big for college. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm big. I'm big. I'm bigger, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel in my soul. I feel in me, my being. I feel in my whole being that I'm bigger. I'm meant for something bigger than life itself. Like real talk. I really feel that way. Like I'm meant for something bigger than life and death. I'm bigger than that, and I know that. So it'd be like, damn, and a person would be like, how this black guy or this black brother or whatever the term that a person might want to use, how you feel like you bigger than you know what I'm saying? What I got a degree for? How you bigger than that? Man, my soul know. My soul know. I can tell you, I can just talk, fool, and it's not even like that's why I don't harbor. I'm telling you, when you harbor that type of hate, that envy, that malice in your heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, that kills you. Your blood cells is dying. We're a soul. You gotta feed the soul, man. And you cannot. Yes, everybody go through things, but when you harbor that thing and you internalize that thing, you know it eat at your flesh. Right now, I'm commanding everything I want to me. Believe it or not, I command what I want. I command what I want. And if I don't get it at this moment of time, that don't mean I'm not going to get it. I'm commanding things that I want to me. It got to come. It has to show up in my life. It has to. God is not a lie. I mean, God is not a man that he should lie. And man lie. So, he ain't going to lie to me. Trust me, I done believed in all what man said, man. I done listened to him. And in most cases, I done believed in them. They done lied. Look. I command everything I want to me. Whatever I want, it shall show up in its season. it will show up in this season. And I believe that, and no doubt. I have a Thanksgiving shirt on. I have a Thanksgiving shirt on in September. You hear me? I have a Thanksgiving shirt on in September. Man, I'm the man, man. I'm the man. I'm the man, man. I am the man. I have a September shirt on. I mean, I have a Thanksgiving shirt on in September. I'm the man, man. I'm the man. You see? Before the blessing coming, look, before Thanksgiving even get here, I'm giving thanks in my own way. I'm already commanding things to me out of season. So, just by the time even Thanksgiving get here, I done already commanded so many things to me to the point where when they do show up, it's like I already knew it was coming. I already knew it was gonna show up. I command what I want. I ain't begging. I command what I want to come to me. I know I look good. I don't need nobody to tell me that. And like I said, who for me, gonna be for me. And who ain't for me, I'm fine with that too. Everybody ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's about having that self insurance. You gotta insure yourself. You know, that self-awareness. You gotta be self-aware to yourself. Because once you self-aware to yourself, you're gonna command everything to you. You command your day. Command what you want. Say it to the universe. You gotta say what you want. And every day going forward, you gotta walk like you already got it. I know I got everything I want already. I've been doing the manifestations. I've been praying daily prayer. I ain't saying this to hold the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like some people are like, why you telling everybody? Because only thing you gotta do is go to the Bible and go get it, and then just command what you want. Why would I hold? Why would I be a gatekeeper? There's so much in this world for everybody. You just gotta want it. You gotta go get it. So it's like I just command what I want. So today gonna be prosperous. So today, and as the rest of this day and going forward, we'll be prosperous. I command what I want. I command this day to be prosperous. I command this day to be fruitful. And on me, I can't be nobody else but me. Like I said, you gonna be for you. You only gonna be for the people that's for you. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get up off here. And I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you how the world see everybody in certain situations. I'm experiencing the biggest hardship that I ever experienced in my life. Right? So I lost my job. I don't have my children with me no more. I lost my job. I don't have my children with me no more. I'm not at odds, but it's just like so many people at odds with me. How you doing? So it's like, but and still, I'm like, H-E-L with it, hell with it, because I'm not letting nothing stop me, and I lost my train of thought, but I'm gonna keep rolling because I got up today. People ain't get up today. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let nothing stop me from commanding what I need, and that's life. I'm breathing it in every day. So that's to the video, and you know it's always free world. It's free game. I'm never holding gatekeeping. So it's like I got my train of thought. I can't lose it. I'm back. So when I had dreads, when I had the car, when I had the job, when I had, material things, what people like, when you around people, they love it. Everybody want to be around them. You got a job, you got money, you having fun. You feel what I'm saying? But it's like soon as I did depart from my worldly assets, I saw all the fake people, they disperse. You know how like the birds, when you got the bread, and I'm paraphrasing. When you got the birds, You know how the birds when you got when you got the bread and you dangling the bread around and gets to the birds. Everybody around you. But soon the bread go, everybody leave. Everybody leave. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. When them coins come back around, when them increments come back around, when that financial stability come back around, I'm gonna know. I'm gonna know who played their part and who tried to play me to the left because I fell into a hardship. And I ain't gonna be nasty. I ain't gonna be nasty. I'm just gonna be me. I'm gonna be me because I only can be me. I'm gonna be myself. You hear me? I'm gonna be myself because I only can be myself. I ain't gonna be nobody else but myself. But I'm gonna know people for who they are. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna know people for who they are, not who they want to show me. If somebody show you who they is, you believe them. When they show you, not because you word of mouth. The biggest misconception, the word of mouth. No, experience somebody for yourself to get to know a person. Because if you don't get to experience nobody for yourself, and it's just all word of mouth, come on, man. Did you really know that person? Did you really experience that person? Now you didn't block your blessing all because of somebody else. You didn't block the relationship all because of somebody else. Man, I'm telling you, man, I could just sit up here and just show you the ins and outs of this lifetime or how these people work. Man, I'm telling you. I'm just a gift that keep on giving, man. It's Free World and this lead. I'm out.